It's episode 2 of the UEFA, or road to UEFA Euro 2008 with England. Hope you guys are doing well. Before we start this, someone did ask me in the previous video, and I apologise, I forget your username. Are you playing this on PC? Basically, I'm paraphrasing, and no. I did reply to you, I don't know if you've seen it, but no, I'm playing on Xbox 360. Right, let's have a look here. It's not saving certain positions for me. Well, Hargreaves, it always swaps Hargreaves around and it never saves my bench. You've got to do this every time. So annoying. Oh, guys, my hay fever is so bad today. Every morning, I try to do 30 to 45 minutes on the treadmill, and I was like 10 minutes in. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I was about 10-15 minutes into the treading, to the walking or running, whatever it's called on a treadmill, and I had the longest sneezing fit I've had in a long time. So bear with me. I hope I can get through this match without coughing and spluttering and sneezing everywhere. Here we go. It's away at Macedonia. Now this will be a far more difficult match, I assume, than the previous game at home against Andorra. I think Macedonia are a better side, aren't they? I love the tannoy. Listen to... It's probably difficult for you guys to hear over me yapping away. Oh, they're going to sit deep and defensive. Of course, it's realistic. But the voice on the tannoy announcing something then was in... It sounded like it was in Macedonian or whatever language they speak in Macedonia. I like the attention to detail in these older FIFA games. Really good. Anyway, the first away match of the campaign, we beat Andorra 5-0 in the first game at Wembley. This is going to be an interesting matchup. I think... yeah, I do think these are a better side than Andorra. Anyway. Ashley Cole. John Terry. Ferdinand. Mika Richards. And while I think of it, someone did say in the previous episode, a drinking game, again I'm paraphrasing, drinking game, take a shot every time Mike says, hold that thought. That made me laugh. You must be new to the channel, mate, because I say it all the time in these footy games. Hold that thought. It's Rooney. You've got to score this, Waz. Oh, no. I knew I'd messed that up. I knew I'd messed it up as soon as I cut onto his left foot. I knew I'd messed it up. I'm annoyed with myself. Maybe I should have cut it across for... Was it Joe Cole bursting in? Maybe it was Lampard. Anyway, got a corner. Macedonia defend it. Right, what have they got up their sleeves from an attacking perspective? Here's Vazkov for Macedonia. Here's Ristov. Do they speak Russian in Macedonia, guys? I'm trying to think what part of the world it's in. Peshikov with the corner. Oh, Robinson. It's 1-0 to Macedonia. Mitrovsky. And Paul Robinson comes out into no man's land, punches it, but doesn't get enough distance. Look at that looping punch. That was awful from England. Poor defending, terrible goalkeeping. Now, I did say in the previous episode, the weak part, or our Achilles heel, might be in the goalkeeping area. Because we've got the choice of Robinson, David James, Scott Carson. I think one other keeper who's extremely young, maybe. They're all hopeless. England haven't had a very, very good goalkeeper now for a long time, in my opinion. Since the legend, which is David Seaman. Would you agree with that, guys? Here we go. Oh. Hargreaves. Lampard. England straight back into this match. 1-1. It's exactly what we needed. It was a quick reply. Now let's go on and win this game. This is another match in the group we have to win. Because I worry about Croatia in this group. I think they're going to win most of their matches. I don't want it to come down to us having to beat Croatia to win the group. That could happen, of course. It'll be more interesting for you guys. But I don't want my backside to start going. Anyway, it's 1-1. And you can just about hear the small amount of England fans. It sounds like there's 800 or so of them here. Maybe not even that. And they're singing the England, or chanting the England songs. Here's Rooney. Rooney's away. Joe Cole. Good save, keeper. Maybe the pass wasn't the best. Too much power on that yet. Too much on it from Rooney. I forgot to mention, Rooney is playing out wide right with Owen through the middle. I just thought we'd mix it up a bit because... Hold that thought. Because Aaron Lennon... John Terry! Oh, Aaron Lennon was playing out right wing in the previous episode. So yeah, I think Rooney and Owen, they're too good. Both of them are too good to have on the bench, but we'll see. I don't know if I like Rooney out there. Joe Cole. This is much, much more difficult than Andorra. I can feel that it's different. Difficult. Well, it is different. It's different and it's difficult. The old Coca-Cola Zero sponsor board there, the old logo, who remembers that? I quite liked that when the cans were, I think, black in colour, weren't they, with Coca-Cola red font, or the red wording, lettering, which were all so... I don't know. See, I told you I'd start talking absolute rubbish. Damn hay fever. Yapping on about the colour of a Coke Zero can. Robinson saved. Oh, it should be 2-1. What's going on? That's another thing I liked with FIFA games around this time, and modern day, to be fair, was if it was at a place, or your match was at a stadium in Macedonia, in this case, even though they didn't have the official Macedonia stadium, they'd still put you in some generic sort of Eastern European. I'm still not sure where Macedonia is in the world, but yeah, that style of stadium, I always thought they got that spot on. And it's not often that I praise EA or give them any kind of praise. I'm very outspoken when it comes to EA. I know, guys, I'm probably a bit of a broken record when it comes to EA and modern day FIFA, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Out. Oh, here comes Petrovski's. Look dangerous. Lays it out. I love the way the AI plays in this. Oh. They could have scored 3, you know. It's quite incredible how it's still 1-1. Oh, no, I win the header there. John Terry. Oh, my. Robinson. Right. I've had enough of Robinson. Absolutely hopeless. What is that? Palms it straight to the Macedonia forward. Good header. Oh, they're up for this. They can smell blood. They are up for this. They know that we've got a dodgy goalkeeper. There's Frank Lampard. Ashley Cole. John Terry, the captain, to Ferdinand. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. You can't change captains in this. It's really annoying. Not that I have found, basically. I've looked everywhere because I don't want John Terry as captain. I'm a Man United supporter. And I wanted Rio Ferdinand as captain. Or maybe Rooney as captain. Not Sir Terry of John. Their crosses, Macedonia's crosses, are causing us loads of issues. I'm struggling, guys. Make no mistake about it. Oh, Ashley Cole. If you did miss episode 1 as well, I am playing on legendary difficulty, the highest difficulty. It is a challenging game in Legendary. I wouldn't have it any other way. It really brings the AI to life. They really play some interesting, or you get some interesting matches in AI. Anything in AI? In Legendary. Anything below Legendary, I find the game to be a little bit dull. Ashley Cole. Joe Cole. That's good. That's good. Ah! The Macedonia goalkeeper has turned into Superman. Here is someone. Passes to someone, but it's intercepted by Lampard. Oh, that's too much on it for Joe Cole. I got to stop using. I'm spamming the through ball button far too much. It's half time. It's 1-1. Yeah, oh, is that Micah Richards? It looks nothing like him. I did say in the first episode that I'd stop talking about how bad the player likenesses are in this version of FIFA. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I think all the England players have got hay fever tonight. Yeah, the player models, the player likenesses. Hold that thought. See, I told you I say hold that thought a lot. I hope you guys are counting. I think that's the third hold that thought. I don't know what I was saying before. I was saying something, but I've lost my train of thought. Oh, this is good. Oh, maybe I didn't need to take the other touch. Just keep going. Hargreaves. Oh, this is tough, guys. They've got me sussed. They're sitting deep when I've got the ball, but then they spring very quickly when they win the ball back. These are dangerous. Here they come. Look at this. Come on, England. Don't do anything silly. That's good for Micah Richards. Oh, Micah Richards. That's what I was saying. He was offside, Rooney, I think. His player likeness, abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. They're laughably bad, aren't they, guys? Someone said in the previous episode that Defoe looks more like Emile Heskey than Jermaine Defoe. I would agree with that, actually. Because he looks nothing like Defoe. He does look more like Heskey. It's just... I replied to your reply, actually. I don't know if you've seen it, saying, I actually did used to think EA might have been trolling us. Because with the tools at their disposal, the workforce at their disposal, they used to have loads of people working on these games. Like, whereas Konami had, like, 3 people working on pairs. Obviously, I'm exaggerating for effect. How on earth did EA... or the designers, the people who drew the players, how did they watch a match and say, oh yeah, I'm going to make Micah Richards look like that? Do you know what I mean? They couldn't have been watching the games. It's so bizarre. Oh, there's Michael Owen. Look at Mickey Owen. How is that Mickey Owen? Deary me, eh? So bad. Anyway. I think it was a time where there was a big thing about not CGI, but whatever the other thing was called. Whereas Konami kept it simple. The Konami players, or PES players, always looked fantastic. EA tried gimmicks, didn't they, with their technology and with their new stuff that they used to bring in. And I just think they overcomplicated everything. Here's Rooney! Here's Rooney! Ah, it's Paul from Waz. What was that? What was that? Deary me. Here's the vote. Rooney. Oh, Rooney's off the boil. He's really gone off the Susan. Ah, he's gone off the Susan Boyle for sure. And it's a throw-in. Here's Big Steve. He's got his coat on. I don't think he had his coat on in the previous episode. Lampard. Ashley Cole. We've got to use this width with our left back and our right back, because look out. Defoe! No, it's Gerrard. What am I on about Defoe? Oh, those hay fever tablets have kicked in, I think. Remember yesterday, if you caught the episode, I was saying they make me go a bit loopy. More weird than usual, I think I said. So yeah, I'm being more weird than usual, guys. They're kicking in, but I feel like my sinuses are clearing because of it. Happy days are here. I hate hay fever. Hate it. Right, Ashley Cole. Frank Lampard. Mika Richards. Richards has done well in this game, holding that right flank, keeping us nice and wide. Here's Joe Cole. Ah, it's poor though. This is so challenging, this match. I can't get nothing going. Anyway, what goods have we got on the bench? Not many. I don't really know what to do here. I mean, the player energy levels are fine, I think. Maybe Gareth Barry for Hargreaves. Otherwise, yeah, Hargreaves could do with coming off. Otherwise, I'm going to overplay Hargreaves and he's going to be knackered. He's very important. But I usually would play Carrick if Hargreaves has to come off. But again, the game doesn't save my bench. It's so annoying. There's Big Steve giving out his tactical instructions. Someone else did say, I'm kind of remembering a lot of your replies from episode 1. The match against Andorra. And someone did say, I'm too young to remember the Euro 8. Why didn't England qualify? And I did reply, but in case anyone else is interested in my opinion on that, I think a lot of it is to do with Big Steve McLaren. Come on, there, that's it. I just think England were tactically naive. I think he persisted with a 4-4-2, but a flat 4-4-2. It wasn't even a 4-4-2 diamond. He didn't try anything different. And we didn't play like a team. We played like a collective of individuals, whereas the likes of Croatia, who were much better than England as a team, played as a team. They had, they actually had tactics. England didn't. England just relied on, here we go, Defoe! How was he missed? How was he missed? How was he missed? Oh my days. We've got 9 minutes. Yeah, in a nutshell, I think Steve McLaren was a lot to do that. I think Steve McLaren, people take the pears out of him. He's a good assistant coach. He does bring some decent ideas, but he's not a first team coach for me. He's not a first team manager, especially for not for an international job like England. I'm sure he'd do fine somewhere else. Well, he has done at a few Dutch clubs, but not England. So that's my thoughts on why England didn't qualify for Euro 2008. Here's Ristov. I think they're going for the... Yeah, look, they're happy with the point, Macedonia. If you look at the radar... Well, actually, they are quite high up. Oh, dearie me, here we go. Ristov. It's the way they keep taking it to the corner is why I was saying that. It's like they're kind of... Oh, it's like they're time wasting in a sense. I can't stop laughing at some of these player models. They're so bad. It's hard not to talk about it, guys. I've set the rule on myself not to talk about player models. Shall I remove the rule? And we could just lol. Mika Richards, bit of space here to burst into. He's done well, Mika. I took it too far. I'm getting excited with the sprint button. I've spammed through ball too much in this match. I haven't played as good as I can play. It's full time. We take the point, but it's not good. The knives will be out for Big Steve in the papers in the morning, and rightly so. This Macedonia side probably deserved to win this. We're lucky to get away with 1-1, although Defoe had that chance at the end. Anyway, let's look out for some bizarre scores. A few of you guys noticed some bizarre ones in the previous episode. I didn't. Oh, San Marino won, Germany won. Big shout out to James, I think it was, who said San Marino always get positive or good results in this version, in this Euro 08 game. Spain have beat Northern Ireland, only just. Oh, Croatia have lost. Croatia have lost 2-0 to Russia. That's a good news for me then. I've got away with that then. Man of the match is Mitrovsky, gets a 9.7. And he was brilliant, wasn't he, in that game? Anyway, let's advance here. I want to see the groups. I hope we're top. I hope we're top. I don't think we're going to be top. What group are we in? I can't remember what group we're in. Is it Group C? No. Group D? No. I'm letting you guys see the standings anyway. Group E. Group E for England. I'll have to remember that. Estonia are top. They've won both their games. Croatia? Drawn and lost. What's going on in Croatia? Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I don't know who's next, but it'll be someone. Oh, it's Macedonia at home next. Defoe is top of the scoring charts in Europe. Look at that. I think I need to start him, don't I? Next game. Maybe. Start Defoe, have Rooney just outside of him. I'm sticking with the 4-3-3, guys. I love the 4-3-3. Anyway, look out for the next episode tomorrow. It's one episode every single day with the lead up to Euro 2024, which is nearly here. I'll speak to you soon.